Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion, aka JC, back in another video, and I have another skill tree for y'all. This time with Hulk. I've been playing this game for a little bit. It just came out not too long ago, and I really don't know what the skills do. So basically, this is just a little skill breakdown. So let's start with the basic combat ones. You really, when you're airborne, you can just throw hands. For your range, or you pick up something off the ground and then you throw it. And then just for regular light attacks, just nice little quick damage on them. Pretty basic. Now, while you're moving, you can nice little shoulder check. Nice damage. Can also stun and staggers the enemy. And then you create a small little radio explosion, so that's a nice little upgrade for that, especially with Hulk. Now you can dodge, and then you can hit, and then you can swipe at them for like a quick little damage. And then you get your upgraded throw, which is grab something bigger and then you can throw it. Pretty basic stuff. And then the max upgrade is you can pick something up off the ground and then you can swing it around and deal even more damage, and then you can slam it. So that's a nice little thing for crowd control. All this is, now you got your heavy attacks. So the basic one is you hit the ground, nice little radial damage. You hold down Y for a smash. Again, great crowd control. Skyfall, you jump, hit Y. Solid crowd control right there. Aftershock, hold down Y, and then you get another slam. And then for the max, you hold it down and then you get 5 extra slams for even more damage. Again, really great for crowd control. Next up, we got Earth Smasher. More damage and even more area effect damage. So again, really nice for when you're fighting those large crowds. Ground Striker, you sprint, hit Y, and then you do a little bit of rippling effect damage. It causes them to knock down, so you got a nice little window. Hammer Strike, nice little combo. It's a basic little combo. You chain your X's and then you hit Y at the end for a flyback on the enemy, and then also breaks blocks. And then it's also high damage, so it's nice for little 1v1 fights that you might encounter. Now you got your grab attack. You hold X, or you grab somebody or something and you just start use them as a weapon. Pretty self-explanatory. Air Spike, well, in midair, or you grab somebody and then you just slam on the ground just like a spike. So you get like a nice little shockwave there. Power Spike, or you grab somebody and then you slam them. Basically like the same thing as the other one, but you don't need to jump. And pretty solid. Smackdown, this time you can grab 2 enemies for double pain and you can swing them around. So basically that's a nice little ability for when you just are dealing with 3 people, so you can take them out easily. Then you can grab 2 of them. You can jump, hold down Y for a nice little smash. Great for, again, crowd control. As you can tell, this dude is, Hulk is really solid for like really big fights. Gamma Crush, this time you don't have to jump, so you just hold them and then you do a big explosion. Really solid again. Yeah, Hulk is really good for these types of combat where there's like multiple enemies. And then you get a nice little passive right here. Really nothing too crazy. And then you get your Rage. That's basically your intrinsic ability. You deal more damage, and then you get a nice little yell before then. So then you stagger everybody. Your defensive ability. Takedown boost of the energy rage meter. Increase maximum energy value by 15% for rage. Reduce the cost of rage by 20% of your energy, and then further reduce the cost of it and increase the amount of eccentric energy boosted from attacking and taking damage. Boost the energy of eccentric rage meter. Increase willpower recovery with rage is active by 100%. So basically more health. And then when rage is full, attacking builds up extra energy for a overcharge. And then you automatically use your rage, and then damage from all sources is increased by 20%. And increase all damage while rage is overcharged by 20%. So nice little damage buff hit there. Now you got your ultimate Thunderclap. You clap and then big damage. Okay. Increase the damage, pretty basic. Fly swatter. You clap and then you can actually destroy some projectiles, and then also you deal more damage. So it's really, really solid. A specialization here. A 50% chance drop of health packs, and then this one is heroic orbs, and enemies that survive the thunderclap are taunted. And then you get increase the distance of thunderclap, and then you get ground zero, which activates a nice little gamma poison radiation. Nice little damage, and then you can also pull people in. Fault line, you focus the clap for like a smaller little straight line, but then you deal more damage, and then also stuns. So now your heroic ability is just a run and grab, and then you slam. Pretty basic. Restores up to 60% of health and grants up to 100% more rage. 50% chance of heroic orb drop and deals 200% more damage when stunned. And the final slam impact, a massive hazardous poisonous radiation, just like the thunderclap ability upgrade. And then you get a 50 chance for a regen pack, a taunt to nearby enemies, and gains an additional charge of rush. And then you got your bone shaker, which is a scream, nice little taunt. Increase the duration by 4 seconds. Immune to status effects while doing the bone shaker. And enemies infected by bone shaker take 25% more stun damage. And defeating enemies who are taunt, drop the regen pack. Also, heroic orbs and attack from taunt enemies have a reduced damage. When you defeat 5 enemies while doing the bone shaker, the duration is increased by 5 seconds. Defeat 5 enemies while in bone shaker, and then it will restore all willpower. Defeat 5 enemies while bone shaker is active to instantly refill all intrinsic rage energy. So basically what Hulk is a nice tank who can deal damage, very good for big fights. So anyway, this has been Fusion. Like, comment, subscribe, and more to come. Peace.